Hi, I'm Angel Blizzard, and tonight I'm going to read to you A Ride with the Devil from the book The Telltale Lilac Bush by Ruth Ann Musick. It's a book about Appalachian ghost tales and stories from West Virginia. A Ride with the Devil. One dark evening, about 100 years ago, my great-grandfather had a strange experience. He was riding his horseback from a small country store somewhere in Randolph County in the vicinity of Mill Creek. He heard something that sounded like a log chain falling from a tree, and then he felt the presence of something on the horse behind him. He was frightened half out of his wits, but he turned his head around to see what the thing was. First, he saw long claws that were digging into the flesh on his shoulder. He thought he had a bear that had jumped behind him on his horse, but turning his head further around, he found himself staring straight into two fire-red eyes. The creature had hardly any nose, but there were two protruding objects on his head that looked like horns. He was face to face with Satan himself. He tried many times to shake him off his back. He pushed. He tried racing his horse to get rid of the devil, but all this did no good. Satan clung to his back with those razor-like claws through it all. As he came within sight of his home, a strange thing happened. The thing on his back disappeared. Upon arriving home, he slowly walked into the house. His wife noticed his torn shirt and bleeding shoulder and was terrified. He told her the whole story, but asked her never to say anything about it to anyone. Then he said something else. He said, "I have just seen the devil, and it won't be long now until it gets me." Exactly 3 weeks after that chance meeting with the devil, Grandfather fell while repairing his tobacco shed and was killed almost instantly. His last word before he died was water. That story is about my great-great-great-grandfather, Killis Heron. Killis Heron was born in 1818 and died in 1890 in Randolph County, West Virginia. I've been to the cemetery where he's buried many times and put flowers on his gravestone. The story has been told to our family many times that Grandpa Killis was on the roof of his tobacco shed repairing it, and he fell and broke his neck. We've also been told that he had a mountain lion that rode home with him one day from Mill Creek from the store. And the story goes that he was crazy, that the mountain lion really wasn't a mountain lion, that it was Satan himself. Thanks for listening. This has been A Ride with the Devil from The Telltale Lilac Bush by Ruth Ann Musick.